Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today we're going to be reacting to The Blacklist Season 2 Episode 15. Last episode, Reddington found himself on the auction block. Tom has found himself with a shaved head and some Nazi tats. And yeah, things are getting interesting. And yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into this episode. Not really much else to say. Hopefully we'll get some more information on the fulcrum. Is that what it's called? The fulcrum? I believe so. That Lizzie has and that Red needs to unlock to get all of the data that he has been conning the world powers into thinking he has for the last 20, 30, 40 years. Let's just get right into it. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Here we go. New York City. Hey, getaway driver. For a purse?
Guys nuts tried to steal my sister's purse.
You stole the purse, Jake. Like the
Lance.
The Pontiac.
How do you know?
More considering the situation with your foster.
Love this guy.
We believe that your delinquent inclinations are exactly what makes you invaluable. It's your choice, Jake. You can get out, go back to the life you've always known.
That's
You
Tom.
can ride with me, and I can tell you how to lead.
Oh, I
this
didn't
life
put that
behind.
together.
I can help you become anything.
Agent Cooper has been subpoenaed to corroborate your story.
We all know that you weren't at that marina in your official capacity as a member of this task force.
I had my ex-husband held captive.
Do you really think the best choice at this point is to shut me out?
You're right. Look, Mira was dead. You were in the hospital. I did what I thought was necessary to stop Berlin.
If they put me under oath, I will not commit perjury to protect you.
Mr. Markin, detective, step over to the checkpoint, please.
Where the hell is everybody? What is this?
This is
Destroying
classified.
Mobile devices. Anything that you have that can be used to record today's proceedings.
I will hear the Justice Department's argument in chambers.
Objection.
And if I agree that national security is endangered, I will quash the subpoena and the investigation.
You have no authority.
I mean, that seems fair.
Haven't we seen what happens when government's actions go unchecked? Now you decide.
Like, I agree with the judge,
And have my officer.
but I like Lizzie, and I don't want her to get in trouble.
Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Elizabeth Keene,
I understand we have a problem. Eugene Ames was a cop. The judge will want his murder avenged.
Best case, she'll be charged as an accessory.
And this task force will be shut down.
The next name on the blacklist.
Have you not been paying attention to a word we've been saying?
He recruits wayward children, orphans, delinquents, outcasts, but only boys and girls of superior intelligence who exhibit very specific sociopathic tendencies. He then cultivates them,
Molds them, creates perfect infiltration,
Which
assassination.
is why you need to put me in a room with the Malaysian deputy minister to the UN.
You want the FBI to invite a UN diplomat to meet with you?
Of course not.
Yes.
You'll need to abduct him.
Okay, hold on. That's not gonna happen. Why on earth?
Because he has secrets I can exploit.
Nice.
If you want to prevent Agent Keene from going to prison, you need to abduct Deputy Minister Mamat Krishnan.
Okay then. Let's go kidnap an ambassador.
your source is Raymond Reddington.
Yes.
If the work of this task force really does affect national security, why would the FBI pick someone with as little experience as you to be on it?
The FBI didn't pick me. Reddington chose me.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. Also, flashback episode? Like, what are we doing here?
Let's have a little chat.
Wir brauchen Waffen. Hol halt Waffen.
T-Bird.
Nee, wir werden die Grenzen nicht überschreiten. Es wird dich besser kennenlernen, solltest du dich lieben und deine eigenen Angelegenheiten kümmern.
Wie du willst.
Nice. That's some big dick energy there.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who you are. A secret agent, trained by the Major, working away as a dedicated public servant, when in fact you're an asset.
What do you want?
The man who created you. The Major. Tell me his location or I'll tip the cartel you've been outed.
Damn. That is some leverage.
The man that I married, he was perfect.
When I'm with you, Liz,
And his fake brother who jumped out a window.
for who I really am.
Tom. Are they trying to make us like Tom again? Because I'll never like Tom.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
They say love is blind. I certainly was. No, you're calling me a murderer.
I'm simply gathering
You're implying
the
that
facts.
my allegiance is as much with Reddington than with the
Agent
task
Keene,
force.
what exactly is your relationship then with Raymond Reddington?
He's my CI. If you want to air that out in open court, go right ahead. But do not question where my loyalties lie.
Boom. That's the Lizzie I want to see.
Tell me about this task force.
Don't be taking no shit from this judge. The recap of the series. The writers took a week off.
Mm-hmm. Get a forensic unit to comb over every inch of that ship. Tell them to tear up the floor until they hit water if they have to. If there's a shell casing or a stray bullet, I want it found.
How does this, like, city detective have so much power? Oh, there's Tom on the cycle. Assassination.
The black site where we operate from, there was an incursion.
That was a great episode. My
Mole
goodness.
leaked the information about what we do.
He just let people die. He didn't care who was killed.
Except one.
Who?
Me.
And that is not true. He was willing to come out
Reddington vanished. He wouldn't come
for
back
other
to
people.
headquarters until the mole was found.
And who was it?
Wait, but I don't want to take a break. I would like to finish and go home.
Judge is on a freaking power trip is what this is. Hello, hello.
This better be important. You know the rules. What's wrong? Oh, Hunt.
Look how he handles a chair. Reddington, nothing but class.
What do you want?
I want Tom Keene.
What a horrible profiler I must be. To have missed the fact that I am central to the discovery of a blackmail file that will tilt the balance of power in... Let me phrase this right. The entire world. Wow, I suck.
Heavy as the crown.
Send him in.
What do we got?
I'm going to check your story out with your boss.
Good. I have
Oh, no.
Deputy Director Cooper will confirm my accounts.
Well, we should know soon enough.
All right, come on, Coop. You've already gone down this slippery path of doing what you have to do.
Tom Keene.
Where can I find Tom Keene?
God, he's so intense. His face is so intense.
Yes, Agent Keene was on that ship, the Phoenix, as part of the official duties of our task force.
Coop.
Director Cooper.
You're gonna end up dead, son. This judge is gonna have an accident.
We got from the ocean drink oven.
They now need a contact because their contact was killed.
It took
Yeah.
Not as well as could be expected.
You need to tell her, Raymond.
Tell her what?
About Tom.
What about Tom?
I don't know how to do that, Deme.
Yes, you do. You tell her the truth by telling her everything.
That you hired Tom? That you put Tom in her life?
Elizabeth Keene killed Eugene Ames.
She didn't. Ah, that worked. Son of a bitch. I'll be right back with you. That was The Blacklist, Season 2, Episode 15. That was kind of a weird episode. It was a lot of recap of things we've already seen, but they're really building up the whole history of Tom Keene, who he was, who he is, his relationship with the Major and with Lizzie and everyone else. But we just kept going back and forth through things we've already seen in the show. But it did show some great moments, so it was good to revisit some of those. And we have Keene still dealing with this whole murder of the dude on the ship, and it's just haunting her, trying to get away from this, which, you know, that was going to happen because you basically are responsible for the death of someone. If you wouldn't have been holding Tom hostage, nothing would have happened. This is all traces back to you, Lizzie. So it is technically all on you and all your fault, but I like you, so I'll give you a pass. I do feel bad for the dude that was killed, though. It is kind of sad. But yeah, it was a decent episode. Nothing really spectacular. I don't know. After last episode with the whole auction and all of that, which was amazing. I really enjoyed that kind of world building, and the people on the Blacklist were really worthy to be gotten rid of. Where the Major, not that intriguing, even though I love the actor playing the character, and then the whole showing clips I've already seen is a little boring, to be honest, even though there were some good clips. But overall, I don't need to see it. I've already seen it. This is one of those episodes they do as like a mid-season finale or build up to try to get people into the show, to try to catch some people up on what they might have missed. And I don't need that. So it was okay. But you know what? I'm sure the next episode will make up for anything this episode lacks. So hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please continue to come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.